Good morning, I'm Brian Reagan. This is
Tyler Kelly.
And welcome to Good Mornings with Brian and Tyler. Today we are in Psalm 27, verses 1 through 6. Tyler?
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh, my enemies and foes, they stumbled and fell. Though an army of men camp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war may rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret place of his tabernacle he shall hide me. He shall set me high upon a rock. And now my head shall be lifted up above my enemies all around me. Therefore I will offer sacrifices of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord.
All right, so as you look at this, you can do well in spite of the times. You can do well in spite of the times. Because your country is not your source. God is your source. There are a few things, though, that you need to be able to say. Is the Lord your light and your salvation? Well, you have to have that. Is the Lord the strength of your life? Or do you rely on your own strength? Are you your own salvation? What is your source of light? That's what allows him to say everything he says in verse 2. When the wicked came against me, right? All this bad stuff they had in mind. So then he says, one thing I've desired of the Lord, I'll seek. So you have to desire, you have to seek. Your goal should be to behold. So verse 5, he says, in the time of trouble. What time of trouble? Well, what he said in verse 2, that's the time of trouble. Because the Lord is his light, his salvation, and his strength, in the time of trouble, he hides me in his pavilion, secret place of his tabernacle. He hides me, he sets me high upon a rock. Verse 6, now my head shall be lifted up. Once you're in the right place with God, you can be above your enemies. Doesn't change that underneath you, it's a world of chaos. But you can be above it. You can do well, you can thrive. Here's the keys. I will offer sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. And so, what's the power of worship? What's the power of praise? That's what moves you into the secret place of the Almighty. That's what puts you there. And when you spend time there, he spends time, because everything on earth is his. He gave it to man on a long-term lease to have the authority, but it all still belongs to him. So when you and I speak his word, speak his praise, and speak him into our section of the lease, we give him the authority to act on our behalf. And that's how you move to the place of victory. Other thoughts, my brother?
No, sir.
With that, I'm Brian Reagan. This is
Tyler Kelly.
And we bid you good morning and good day.
We hope to see you this evening at the
That's
Lake
right.
Butler Church of Christ in Lake Butler, Florida for our Wednesday evening services and our Bible class, where we'll continue in
Sayings of Jesus.
Sayings of Jesus.
Till then.